I found my entitled sister locked in a kiss with my boyfriend, just days before her wedding. She confided in her fiancé, believing he dismissed her words. Yet he stunned everyone at the altar. At 28, I faced a storm with my 26-year-old sister and my 29-year-old boyfriend as my sister's wedding loomed. Her strange behavior around my boyfriend grew more unsettling. At first, it was nothing blatant, just tiny, quiet gestures that gnawed at my insides. It started with casual remarks. My sister's laughter at my boyfriend's jokes, even the dull ones, felt loaded, each compliment cut deeper, igniting a storm beneath the surface. Her laughter rang out, a touch too fervent, echoing his every word. I initially brushed it off, believing she was merely caught up in the wedding buzz and being overly friendly. Yet, as days slipped by, unsettling signs emerged. She began to seek moments to brush against him, her hand lingering on his arm during their talks, or subtly colliding with him as she moved by. These gestures whispered truths, powerful and clear. Her eyes lingered on him, a moment too long when he was unaware, twisting my stomach with unease. That evening, after a family dinner filled with my sister's flirtations, I felt compelled to confront my boyfriend about it. I turned to him, my voice low, and asked, "Did you see how May was acting tonight?" His gaze pierced through me, bewildered. "What do you mean?" he asked. I detailed the behaviors I witnessed. The uncontrollable laughter, the unwarranted touches, the lingering stares. He paused, then shrugged, his voice steady. "I think you're overthinking it. She's likely bursting with joy over the wedding. It's innocent." His words wrapped around me like a warm blanket. Yet an icy dread lingered beneath, whispering that all was not as it seemed. The situation felt anything but harmless. Even with my boyfriend's comforting words, an unsettling feeling gnawed at me. I chose to watch closely, clinging to the hope that my fears were mere overreactions, that my doubts were baseless. The following weeks crackled with tension. Whenever my sister was near, my eyes were glued to her, capturing every tiny detail of her actions. She always found a way to be close to my boyfriend. She always found a way to sit beside him, crafting endless reasons to seek his help with wedding tasks, even with me just an arm's length away. It was a day like no other. Gathered at my parents' house, the air thick with anticipation and the scent of grilling meat. I stepped away for just a moment, but when I came back, my heart dropped at what I found. My sister and my boyfriend whispered in a shadowed corner of the yard, their closeness unsettling me. Her laughter echoed, a haunting melody that twisted my insides with dread as their eyes met mine. They recoiled, and my sister turned, leaving me in stunned silence. A surge of nausea and fury washed over me,